May, wake up!
Oh, jeez.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Night in the Woods on PlayFrame. We're awake now, and so is May.
Poor May. She's had a lot of bad sleep and a lot of mornings of you screaming her awake.
Yeah. Now, May, you just had a very heavy night. You better get on the internet immediately.
Always helps, right? Morning at the Pickaxe if you're in Town Center today. I don't even know why I'm saying this. You're in Town Center every day. Anyway, see you later.
Hey, dude. At the old snoukin'. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency.
That's awesome.
What a nerd. I love him. And so does Greg.
That scientist belongs to Nah.
That's very funny for some reason.
No, it's like space. Nah.
Welcome to Nah. Bird. I kind of get you now. All like trapped and shit. I should let you out.
Bird might be terrified if you let it out.
Nah.
No, not nah. Nah.
Let's see the mummers.
Honey, you okay?
Mornings are tough right now.
Are you pregnant?
No.
Oh, honey, is that why you came home?
No, not at all.
Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You were a miracle, baby.
That's me. A miracle.
After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were.
And here I am now.
So if you're pregnant...
I am not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens.
Okay. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this.
Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else?
You're so funny, May. Sure. You know, if you did have a baby...
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry, I get excited about grandbabies.
It's fine. I'll be back later.
Love you.
Love you too.
But will you be back pregnant, sweetie?
Maybe.
Don't pressure me, I'm only 20.
Oh, where should we head first?
Actually, don't pressure anyone.
Yeah, don't pressure anybody to be pregnant. That's not nice. Even
Let
family.
them make their own choices.
Yeah. Let's see, who are we gonna see first? Oh, I know who we're gonna see first.
Ooh, Starman.
The stars. As honorary members of Nah.
Okay, Summers is like this. Like this. May. I'm trying to get to the right...
Trying to create some separation, yeah. Mr. Chazikov!
You look a bit worse for the wear today, May.
Oh, I'm fine. I made it up here, didn't I?
Watch yourself, lest you fall.
Will do.
Here to see some stars?
You know it.
Come, have a look.
And blind.
Yep. Searing your vision every 2 days is good for you.
Yep. Let's see if we can find a star. Whoop. There you are.
Got one.
Gotcha.
Ooh, which one is this? Anita Astra.
I think it's Adina.
Adina Astra. Thank you. You know this one?
Yes, I know this one.
It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake. How she traversed unknown faraway lands.
I was very into Adina stories when I was a kid.
So you must know what became of her.
Yeah.
How she, in her quest, turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth where her stars were no longer over her head, and how she was never seen again.
Yeah. Whatever.
Is that not a sad ending?
Yeah, I mean, she probably died. No, disappearing isn't the same as dying. I like to think that May is probably hopeful.
Sure.
No, disappearing isn't the same as dying. She probably went somewhere else completely. And did all kinds of cool shit.
Oh my.
Yeah, so, whatever.
That is a kind of May perspective.
Yeah. Let's see, what else? One more.
Ooh.
I think I got one.
Let us see. Cole the Mountaineer.
Cole. Knew a guy named Cole once. That's close.
It is.
So, what's up with this guy?
Cole was from a flat land.
This Midwest?
Whatever the Midwest of wherever he was from was.
That's a weird sentence.
Whoa. Of wherever he was from was.
Every place has a Midwest.
This is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them.
Because his hometown was flat?
Isn't this a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up? I don't think that's super...
Certainly for some, but
It doesn't feel like it's
not universal, though.
universal, yeah.
Not really. I like home. I like my neighborhood. I like the bad diner food.
It is not good.
But it's good bad. Like a story your friend wrote and gave you to read.
I like the disco fries.
So what happened to Cole?
He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up into the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him.
That's a really specific complaint.
When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns.
One.
Oof, that's all for today.
That was nice. It's always nice.
It is.
Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean.
I am in agreement. He's so smiley.
Yeah, Cole and Adina.
So,
Selmers, we need a poem.
it's interesting to me that Cole felt the sky was heavy when he returned to a flat space. When I went from living in mountains and hills to living in a very flat part of the country, I felt like the sky was really big. Like I'd always seen it as a flat ceiling above us, and all of a sudden it was a bowl above us, upside down, and like you could feel the, I don't know, it felt less like a flat sky and more like a dome. And it was so big, and you kind of get a little worried you might fall into it.
That's kind of neat. Well, everywhere I've lived has either had lots of trees or lots of buildings, so...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I've been to big flat places. Just didn't take a lot of time to look at the sky. Maybe I should have. Next time.
Well, I mean, I was a kid, so I'd lay down on the ground and look up at the sky.
Bad weather coming soon. I feel it in my bones. Summers, poem.
Hey, May. You all right?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting.
Yeah. Long week is all.
You want to hear a poem? Cheer you up?
Sure.
Life goes on. It feels so long, but I report, life is too short. Here's another happy one. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard.
Yay. Thank you, Selmers.
They cheer you up?
They did.
Yay. Cheskov's up there again.
You ever, drop that telescope?
Oh no, he'd cry his eyes out. He loves that thing more than his kid.
He has a kid?
Yeah, name's Colin. Visits every once in a while. He is hot as hell.
You talk to him?
Nah, he works at some university research place. He's not interested in this.
Selmers?
They do karaoke at Miller's, but only like twice a week. Should be every night.
It's a good observation.
Please don't go to karaoke and make me sing in Selmer's voice.
That would be a challenge.
Unless Selmer's is supposed to be really bad at karaoke.
I'm always impressed by people who can sing in character voices.
Oh, dang.
That is one thing
I can't
Seth
sing in-
MacFarlane is amazing at. Like every one of his characters that he does, like he has a distinct singing voice, and I love it. Okay, let's see.
I can't sing in my normal voice, so singing in a character voice would just be impossible.
Yeah, I guess it does help if you can actually like,
Carry a tune.
well, just sing in one's own voice. That probably makes it easier to sing in other ones. Okay, let's go down into the, actually no, let's go up. We haven't gone up to the Churchill in a while.
I can sing in my regular voice. It's just no one wants to hear it.
I feel like after last night's dreams, some religion would not hurt. Things are getting cosmic.
Yeah, that's fair.
Have we got a doozy of a story for the pastor? Oh,
It's
you again.
Mummers!
Still not pregnant, though.
You're not even gonna...
All right, fine.
I mean, you don't have to.
I'm on your desk. Oh, I missed.
Hey, hun. Are you still having headaches?
Yeah, but being out and about helps.
Fresh air. Thanks for visiting me here, hun. It brightens my day.
Feels weird being here today. Like, there's so much empty space.
Come on Sunday. It's full then.
I bet it is. Sorry you have to work because we have money problems.
May, I've always had a job. This is just another one. Gotta get back to work, sweetie.
See ya, mommers.
See ya, daughters.
That's cute.
I love that her work is just always reading that book.
Yeah.
All right, so here's
wait,
dang.
now there's people. Hello.
Pastor K, I want to talk to you. But there will be children here.
And this is a historic church.
That's half empty.
That's your job to fix, not ours.
The population drain in this region. You have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space, and we have the people who need space. We have resources, and we have poverty. And not in some far-off place or some big city. Right here, right across the street.
Katie, it's our #1 job right now to bring businesses into town. Businesses mean jobs, and jobs mean people. We have to do what we can to get the attention of the market. And having a half-dead church stacked full of bums...
Thanks for your time.
We'll see you for the vote tomorrow night.
Thank you, Kate.
You have a good heart, Kate.
Thank you all for coming. Dang, Pastor's gonna go off on them. Also, yeah, that's super jerky.
Yeah.
Stressful day. Some days you need more grace than others.
Was this all about Bruce?
It was. Is. Whatever, it's out of our hands now. But there are better hands than mine. Anyway, how are you, May? Sounds serious.
I guess. So, like, things have been rough lately.
I can see that. What seems to be the trouble?
I think I met God.
What?
It was a dream, or I don't think it was a dream.
I don't think it was a dream.
I don't think it was a dream.
Oh, wow.
That happens, right? Or it, like, happened.
Sure. Can you tell me about it?
It was in this desert. It was like the shore. Which was it like?
It was like a desert.
Yeah. It was in this desert, as far as I could see, where, like, all that was left of the world was bits of wood and sand. I was wandering through it, but I was, like, drawn to something. And I came up over this, what do you call a hill made of sand?
Dune. A dune.
Yeah, a dune. And there was God, just sitting there, up on another hill, or dune, or whatever.
Just hanging out?
Yeah. Seemed like they were really into just hanging out.
Did they say anything?
Yeah. They, didn't care. They were kind of a jerk.
They, didn't care. I wonder if they were this way because of the answer we gave.
I wonder, yeah.
They didn't care if you were there?
No, I mean, they didn't care in general. They went on and on about how annoyed they were, that people kept coming to them with questions, and annoyed that anyone thought they were God to begin with.
Well, I don't think that was God then.
Why?
If something tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it.
No, what I mean is that the thing we call God isn't God. It's just a thing, and it doesn't care. They kept talking about how nothing matters, or this giant
hole.
This giant hole in the center of everything, growing.
That sounds very lonely. Have you been feeling lonely lately?
Well, we've had friends, so I feel like no. But I don't know. What do you think?
We'll go with your answer.
I mean, we have been back with friends and kind of growing, feels like building relationships with B at least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've been feeling lonely lately. So, no. No, I mean, I've got friends. I've been with them every day since I got home. But, there's this deep down loneliness. Been there for years. Since, well, it's just been a long time.
I've been there. I mean, I'm there all the time. I think that's where, if we open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively.
I guess, or I don't think I believe in God anymore. Yeah, I don't know where May is at this point. At this point, that's the interesting thing is if she believes the cat thing we saw, she believes in God, just a very different version of one than anticipated.
Yeah,
because she clearly is very disturbed by what she has seen. So this isn't just a thing where it's okay, this is dumb. So I guess.
Sometimes that's the best you've got.
Yeah.
I feel like that's maybe not a good enough answer for you.
Is that a good enough answer for anyone?
Faith is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on.
Do you really think that there's a God? Literally someone up there listening? Is that something you completely believe?
I don't know.
Oh.
On my best days, I think I do. But there are times when I don't.
But you stand up there every Sunday and tell people you do. And even you're not sure? It's your job to believe.
Well, I think it's more my job to serve others.
But you're lying to people.
How?
You stand up there and tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe in yourself.
Maybe you're right, May. And maybe I should get up there every week and give some sort of tally of how much I believed that week. But who would that help?
But you're a pastor, and you can't tell me whether or not God is up there. Whether anyone's watching. Anyone who gives a shit.
No, but...
Then what is the point of you? I have to go.
Okay. Wow.
That's our cat. Found the worst thing.
The worst thing. But I feel like Pastor K can take that.
Oh no, Pastor K can definitely take it. More than most people that May talks to.
Yeah.
Pastor K has heard far worse from probably not as many people asking as earnestly and asked, I get the feeling that I get the sense May is saying all of that because she desperately wants Pastor K to,
to believe 100%.
She wants to be comforted by Pastor K and doesn't. And, that's upsetting.
Wait, can you move so the sun is, coming out of the statue's mouth, kinda?
Fire!
It's like they're breathing fire. So,
Go get him, statue.
It's not just that Pastor K's heard worse. I think Pastor K is more comfortable in her sense of who she is and what she's for.
No, for sure. Like,
and she doesn't need May's approval for her mission.
Oh yeah,
kinda.
I think most anybody with faith is used to considering the factor of whether they doubt or believe and dealing with with doubt in general. So like, I don't think these are questions or things that are new ideas to the pastor.
Or deeply perturbing, yeah.
See, he moves his cigarette. Bees is just magical.
And it doesn't have the same glow.
It's true.
It's much smaller, but it's similar.
This is a mystery.
This is.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Sure. Could you tell Pastor Kate something for me? Sure. But don't tell her this till tomorrow.
He's leaving.
Can you do that? Sure. Tell her I said thank you. And I'm sorry I caused her trouble. But I'm not worth throwing away her job.
Bruce.
She's the pastor after all. Folks need her. Why am I telling her this? Or are you leaving?
Are you leaving?
Yep. Gonna hop a train tonight.
Don't.
Headed east. Where'll you go? I'm going home. Wow, really? Never gonna touch a bottle again. Never gonna lift a hand to no man again. Sit on my daughter's front porch. Watch my grandbabies play in the yard. They'll all be there. Gonna get off that train. My kids are gonna be there. They'll have a sign they made. Nothing fancy. Poster board and markers. Welcome home, Dad. And I'll be home. That sounds great, Bruce.
It's a lie.
Yep. Thanks for talking to me. It was nice to get to know you. You too, Bruce.
How is his family gonna know he's on the train that he hops in the middle of the night?
Gonna miss you. We'll all meet again. I hope so. Hope's important. It's the last thing you got. You take care of yourself. You too, May. I'll be fine, you know. I'm an old hand at this. Maybe older than I should have ever got to, but I'll be fine. See you around, Bruce. Goodbye, May.
I don't like this.
I don't love it either.
Very worried for him.
A deep melancholy has settled over this town, at least for May.
And me.
Yeah, I think anyone playing at this point. Maybe we better talk to Greg before we wrap things up. Get a boost for the weekend.
Sure. The world is meaningless, and people just say nice things to each other to help them get through it. This is too dark.
Well,
These are not the spooks I wanted.
There's definitely several levels of spooks that we've been getting from this game, in fact.
Indeed.
I am so glad that we did wind up playing this one.
Oh, heck yeah. This was a great choice.
Yeah, this is definitely quite the treasure.
Very much, yes.
B.
What are you being up to?
Are you smoking or is that a lollipop? You have to tell me. Hey, B.
Hey.
You alright? You seem down.
Oh, it's nothing. Stuff.
You want to talk about it?
Nah.
Okay.
Ugh. What are you up to today?
Wandering around town or whatever you want to do. Let's wander around town.
Okay. Have fun.
Yeah. So,
Hey, you
sorry.
tried to take my line. Back off,
Successfully took your line. I stole it. It's mine now.
Said, you want to do Bee's voice? Okay.
No, you got it.
Enjoy that vocal fry. It's just a touch.
I've got plenty.
Just go a little deeper than normal and a vocal fry.
Trouble deciding whether that'll be more challenging than doing. I feel like Greg for a lengthy period of time would be harder than B.
Yeah.
for me anyway.
So much energy.
Yeah. Hey, May. Hey, dude. Totally, what's up? Nothing. You okay? Yep. Okay. Sorry, don't mind me.
I guess you're right. The melancholy's kind of settled over the whole town.
Seems like it has. Greg,
Greg, please be perky.
the town needs you. Grego. What's up, duder? Hey. How you holding up? Surviving. Had the weirdest dream last night. Really? I met God. Or I saw some space bugs.
The God thing is what's really got her hung up.
That's true. She's not been thinking nearly so much about the space bugs. I met God. Jeez. And they were kind of an asshole. Huh. Yep, that's how my week's going. Can I offer you a complimentary slushie? To replace the idea of a caring God? I could throw in some chips? I'm good. So, what's up? Just checking in? Or you want to hang out?
We've got to do a thing with him.
That's true. I wonder if we are going to end up doing a thing with the others now, like if we chose one of them.
Oh.
That might be like kind of like how we could choose between hanging with B or hanging with Greg earlier. That might have been another splinter point.
No, we've got other clues.
We do have other clues.
We've got clues to do's. I want to see the possum jump.
We might get to them later. You know what? Let's go ahead and call it an episode for today. We'll think on who we're going to hang out with. But it sounds like it's going to be either B or Greg. And I feel like we chose B last time. So
yeah, I think it's
next time,
Greg.
We're going to be hanging with a Greg.
Yeah.
So you have checked in officially. I check thee.
Perfect.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back soon with some more Night in the Woods.
And more Greg Rules Okay.
More Greg Rules Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.